Hi, guys. Have you guys ever thought about what it would be like to maybe hatch a plan to try to catch Santa Claus? Well, in this book called How to Catch Santa by Gene Reagan, in this book, there are two little kiddos that are going to try to catch him. I think these two little kiddos here are going to hatch some plans on how to catch Santa Claus. After waiting days and days, it's time to try to catch Santa Claus. Santa's very busy. So, do you have something you'd like to ask him or presents to give him? Or maybe you just want to share some giggles with him and some laughs with him. But either way, you're going to have to catch him. So, how do you catch Santa Claus? Let's read some tips and tricks in this particular book that is going to give us just some fun little ideas on how we could do that. I don't see how you can do that, but maybe. Look at all these little Christmas lists that these kids in this book have left for Santa Claus. These are all Dear Santa Claus letters from all kinds of little kids, from Teddy, Carl, Eve, Jerry, all kinds of fun little lists that everyone has left for Santa Claus. How to catch Santa. Well, you certainly can't catch him with a butterfly net. I don't think so. It's going to take more than that. After waiting for days and days and days, it's finally Christmas Eve. And that's when you can try to catch Santa Claus. As you know, Santa's very busy and you won't be able to keep him for long. So plan ahead. Figure out now how to make the most of your time if you are able to catch him. First of all, you don't have to ask a zillion questions. You don't have a zillion questions to ask him because he doesn't have time. But here's some good questions for Santa. How do you stay clean? How do you squeeze down the chimney? What about houses with no chimneys? How do reindeer fly so fast to get everywhere in one night? What's their fuel? Magic? Do elves ever sneak a ride in your sleigh with you? What about kids? How do you find kids who are away on trips? What's your favorite toy? Do you get mountains and mountains of letters? Who invents new toys at your workshops? The elves? Mrs. Claus? You? Do you really eat cookies at everyone's house? So many questions. Maybe you have things that you want to tell Santa instead. Like, I'm trying very hard to be good. My sister is too, even if it doesn't look like it. Thank you for the presents. Sorry, I always forgot to send you a thank you note. I know what my mom and dad want. They were too busy to write you. And maybe you have things that you want to give him. Santa will love that. Things to give Santa. A headlamp for going down dark, dark chimneys, right there. A nose warmer for cold, cold sleigh rides. Ooh, that's a good idea. Drawings of Santa with your family. So maybe Santa might want some drawings of you and your family. Homemade Christmas decorations for Mrs. Claus. Oh, that would be nice. Okay, now you know what you'll do once you catch Santa. It's time to figure out how to do it. Definitely don't try anything too wild and crazy, like lassoing Santa Claus or distracting him with a giant candy cane or luring him into a snow trap or tying nets between palm trees. Instead, be crafty, be clever, be gentle. If you're very lucky, you will actually catch Santa, but you might only catch a glimpse of him, or you might just find Santa's been here clues. Plan for all these possibilities. Early on Christmas Eve, write Santa a note, like these two are doing right here, and fill it with glitter. Oh boy, when he opens it, glitter will sprinkle all over him, and he'll leave a trail. That's a Santa's been here kind of clue for sure. That's a good idea. Scatter carrots in your yard and on windowsills. If they disappear, that's a reindeer's been here kind of clue. So you can either sprinkle glitter in envelopes so he'll leave a trail, or you can scatter carrots everywhere for the reindeer. Well, we could write Santa riddles, but don't give the answers yet. So, riddles are kind of like jokes, but don't give them the answers just yet. Let's see. It says riddles for Santa Claus. And then also you can bake him some cookies. And what do we have going on here? Instead of putting them by the tree, draw arrows leading up to your room. String bells and chimes above the cookies. That way he'll make a racket and wake you up. So instead of putting his cookies by the tree, put them at the tip top of the stairs and put arrows showing, hey, Santa, the cookies are up here, but then you put little strings and bells all over so he makes noise when he goes up there. Now try to be patient. While you wait, sing Christmas songs and read books about Santa. Maybe you'll even get some new Santa catching ideas. Ask your mom and dad if they ever tried to catch Santa when they were little. Do they have any tricks? Check with your grandma and grandpa too. So see if anybody has any tricks up their sleeves on how to catch Santa Claus. When it starts to get dark, Santa and his reindeer have began their rounds. Have everyone keep an eye out the window for Santa Claus. If your family makes lots of noise, laughing, eating, talking, playing games, say shh every now and then and listen for Santa sounds. What are some Santa sounds? Well, Santa doing stretches on your neighbor's roof. Sleigh bells. Those are some Santa sounds. Reindeer whinnying in the distance. Elves giggling. Ho, ho, ho. So all of those, are Santa sounds. So Santa doing stretches, sleigh bells, the reindeer making noises on the rooftops, and elves giggling. When you start to get sleepy, make last-minute preparations. Leave the Christmas lights on so Santa can see his way around. Rudolph, with his nose so bright, can't help him from the roof. So Rudolph's not going to be in the living room with him, so make sure you leave those Christmas lights on for him. Set out your Santa riddles with a note that says, for help with the answers, wake me up. And Santa just won't be able to resist because he's going to want to know the answers to those riddles. Is your puppy a good watchdog? A good, gentle watchdog? If yes, then let him stay in your bedroom. All right. Remember, Santa won't come to your house until you're asleep. So before you lay your head on your pillow, peek out the window one last time. Good luck catching Santa Claus. Look, everybody's tired. And Merry Christmas. And if you don't catch Santa this time, don't worry, because there's always next year. Look at this. Here's all kinds of thank you notes. Oh, I love it. Look. So at the beginning, there was a bunch of letters to Santa asking Santa for different things for Christmas. And then all the same kiddos at the back of the book wrote thank you letters to Santa. Aw, that's so sweet. And there's the end. There's a little puppy at the end that was in the story. And that is a fun little book called How to Catch Santa. Just some neat little ideas and just a fun book to read. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.